Hello and welcome, my dear fellas. I promised you that I will call out Luke Thomas for a fight, and I'm a man of my word, as well as you know. If Luke Thomas doesn't accept or refuses to respond, I'm automatically winning. So, just to know, Luke, if you reject to answer or pretend that you didn't see what happened, it means I won the fight. And first of all, I'm going to discuss why am I challenging this guy for a combat. Also, you remember when he called everybody who thinks differently than him an internet loser. Fine. Well, look, I have to inform you that this internet loser is training, and this internet loser is recovering from an Achilles tendon injury. So let's look back at the moment when you called everybody internet losers who think otherwise, or make videos of you, make fun of you. I mean, who cares? This is digital age. Anybody can do it. But you think you're smart because you're reading books. Now, first of all, to tell you this, I have a master degree in bachelor science, and I will show you some of the books that I've read that were my exams. Listen to this. Physiological testing of the high performance athlete. This was one of my exams. You see, published by Duncan McDougall, Howard Wenger, and Howard J. Green. All of them are PhDs. It was my exam. Starting strength. Basic barbell training. Mark Rippertoe. One of my exams too. Measurement and evaluation in human performance. Also one of my exams. Now I'm just proving you that I am not a guy who doesn't read. These were my exams. I didn't just read. I was passing exams from this. Anatomy of a human. This was one of my exams. Anatomy of a human. You see, there are many charts and diagrams. Athletes' physical performances. Another exam that I passed. This is personal fitness. Another book and another exam. So I'm just showing you some of my exams, you know. I don't have time to show you all of them. Now, 101 performance evaluation tests. I used to work as a strength and conditioning coach, so it's not a foreign deal to me. Now, this is the greatest book I've ever had for an exam. Medical Physiology, Arthur Guyton. This book has 1,000. Ouch, it's so heavy. 1,064 pages. I don't know whether you can see it here, my dear fellas. I am trying to show you 1,064 pages. It's a hell of a book. Also, Technology of Sport and Sports Training. It was another exam from my college. So it's another exam. Just telling you, this book has 476 pages. I don't know whether you can see it or not, but I'm just showing 476. Yeah. So if you think that you are the only smart guy, you will say that I'm lying. So this is my masterwork. You see, this is my masterwork. It means the influence of 6-week training program of passive stretching on flexibility improvement. You can see it. This is masterwork, you see? And I'm gonna show you some evaluation tests that I was doing. My masterwork has 57 pages. And you see this. You see how many books I had to read for this masterwork? See, just see. So you are smart for reading books. Okay. Now look at this look. Here comes the second page. There you go, I'm showing you. Here comes the second page. I know you all see it. And here comes third page. So before you call me a dump, I know you will play on that card. 23 books. I don't know how many books you got on your shelf, but I don't think you have that much. I read over 200 books in my life. Plus, there is a huge difference between me and you because you are a journalist, man. You are just a journalist who call everybody a loser who thinks otherwise. Everybody is a loser, right? Now I'm watching some of your articles and I'm watching what are you doing with Morning Combat. I mean, you can check it out. Everybody who doesn't believe you can check it out and see. Luke Thomas is a gaslighting expert. So, man, if anybody who thinks differently than you is a stupid and sore internet loser, I'm going to inform you that this internet loser is training and this internet loser is a welterweight. And I'm telling you that this internet loser has all what it takes to beat the shit out of you. Why? I have a Taekwondo black belt. I competed in kickboxing. I trained BJJ. Now I'm training MMA. I got back after injury. I'm only working ground fighting right now because I still can't strike. But give me 3-4 months. I will get myself ready when I recover from that injury. Every day, I can start thinking about how to whoop your ass. I will think about that every single day. You see, you are smart for reading books. Do you know how many books I have? These are just some of my exams, you know. These books were my exams in the college. That's what I'm talking to you. I had 43 exams. 43 exams, man. These were all books, exams. And you are going to say that you are the only smartass in the world? Did you finish a master degree? Do you have master degree in bachelor science? I guess you don't, right? I mean, you have a good voice and you are a good commentator, but everybody is loser, huh? This internet loser is calling you out for a fight. We can fight according to MMA rules, UFC rules, whatever. And I'm promising you one thing. I'm promising you a TKO finish. I will fish for the finish by any means necessary. My strikes are crisper, my strikes are stronger. And I have good elbows on the ground. I'm promising you one thing. It's gonna be a fun fight, if you accept. Of course, if you don't respond, I automatically won the fight. So yeah. MMA Guru is loser, I'm loser, everybody who thinks differently is loser for you. Teach this loser a lesson. Teach this internet loser a lesson and fulfill your words. Easy squeezy.